Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Queen G, your favorite host. We are in the building today with a special one. Oh my goodness. I'm glad y'all have been watching and tuning into all the lives. We're actually prepping for a huge event this weekend called RevUpNation.com. It's huge, y'all. When I tell you, it's a lot of multiple eons of different artists that will be there representing this weekend. We got people coming from all over the world that will be joining us in Houston, Galveston, Texas. And listen, I got the honor and the pleasure of getting this amazing artist on here this morning. And I'm excited about having him. He's out of New Orleans originally. He got a lot of good stuff going on. We gonna have him talk and tell us, what he working on, what he doing. I know he getting ready to shoot a music video sometime later today. And he got a lot of stuff going on. You feel me? So let's welcome our special guest, Mr. Dee-1, to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Queen G Live Experience, sir.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, how you feeling this morning?
I'm doing great. Like you said, I got a video shoot coming up in a few minutes actually. So I just stepped into a side room because I'm really excited. This will be my first time performing in Galveston, Texas this weekend. So performing Friday and Saturday. I'm doing back-to-back concerts in Galveston. So I definitely wanted to make sure the people know so they can come pull up on me because Texas really shows me so much love. So I just wanted to make sure everybody be in town. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I heard you've been doing some major things out here as an artist, and you also just got a major watch deal. Let's talk a little bit about that. Some of the things you've been working on out here in the industry.
Yeah. So first off, as a hip hop artist, I've been able to live my dreams for a long time now. I started out as a middle school teacher here in Louisiana, and when I stopped teaching to become a rapper, it's because I knew that if I made it and if I was successful as a rapper, I knew that I would have the ability to speak power into the minds and the hearts of people all over this country, all over this world. And that was really appealing to me. So I made a decision that I wasn't gonna have a plan B, and I was gonna keep my faith in God strong and make sure my work ethic was strong too. And I've been successful for a long time now, so I'm thankful. What that's done is it's opened other doors for me to where now I have different businesses and everything. So one of them that you mentioned is a watch company. It's actually a wooden watch company. So what y'all looking at on my wrist, yeah, these are wooden watches, yo. I keep two of them things on me, one on each wrist.
Okay.
So it's
what's the company called?
Yeah, it's called R Burnett Brand. R Burnett Brand. So the website is the letter R, Burnett, BURNETT, brand.com.
Okay.
So this one on my right wrist, this was in GQ magazine in April, you dig? So people loving our wooden watches, they loving the swag, something different. This one on my left wrist, this was in GQ magazine in May. You feel me? So
you got some elite material on your wrist. You doing some
Watch this though. Watch this, Queen. It's affordable too, because our most expensive watch is only $200, and our most least expensive watch is $80. So I love that it's affordable for our people because you could be
I like that. Yeah.
And you can have something unique that everybody gonna be like, man, what that is on your wrist? But it's also something that's cost effective because I believe in being, smart with your money. I don't believe in blowing all your money on material possessions. So we.
I don't know what happened. He'll be back in a second, y'all. Y'all are tuning into the. Oh, there you go. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying, my bad. They was calling me from the video shoot, but yeah, we all want to be fresh, but we also want to be financially literate at the same time. So that's
very true, bro. Very, very true. Because the thing is, we all are on the climb or on the way to becoming who we are. So You know what I mean? You don't have money like that to be just spending. You got to think about all your different expenses along the way and budget your money out. And you know what I'm saying? People think because you're visible that, you know what I mean, your bank accounts reflect the same, and it don't always be like that. It take a while to get where you need to be when you need to be there. You know what I mean?
And I'm finally at a point in my life where everything that I physically wear, that I put on my temple, on my body, it has meaning and significance to it. So the watches that I have on, this is a black owned, grassroots company that myself and my business partner are pushing out there to the masses. The
That's
shirt,
what's up.
this is my brand, Mission Vision. I got a Mission Vision shirt on. This queen on my chest
Okay,
is my grandmother.
okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like everything I
Aw.
do, I ain't just doing it just to go through the motions. I wanted to have some significance. I got this WWJD bracelet. That's what would Jesus do? Like
Yeah,
I'm always
yeah, I love that message. I love that message. It sounds like you're spiritually tapped into your career. And what I mean by spiritually tapped in, you're led and directed by God. And that's important because, you know what I'm saying, it's so much around us when you begin to get out there and people see your faces more. But it's important to stay true to the voice on the inside, that heart voice that tells you, here, go this way and go that way. Tell us about that, your walk and your relationship with God, how important that is for your career.
Yeah, so my relationship with God is the most important thing in my life. Um, my career is just a portion of my life, but my relationship with God is the foundation of my life. You know what I mean? So the
Yes, sir.
foundation is more important than just the portion. So yeah, so everything I do, the type of man that I strive to be, the type of son, the type of mentor, the type of businessman, the type of artist that I strive to be, it's all rooted in my desire to want to please God. So like
That's right.
yeah, so would God be a fan of this verse that I'm about to write? Would God be a fan of this interview I'm about to do and this energy I'm about to put out there for people? That's what
Yeah.
I try to use as my as my constitution to keep me accountable to something.
Right. I got another question for you that's very, very important. What has been one of your favorite highlights so far? I know you've had many multiple eons of moments. What has been some of your favorite highlights and moments that stood out to you that just you couldn't believe it?
Yeah, so every day is a highlight. So let's see. We're just literally every day I feel like I'm living a dream. I just ran into a guy 10 minutes ago. I just ran into a guy. I was getting some paperwork notarized, and I ran into a guy. He knew me about 15 years ago, 10 years ago when I first started out. And when he saw me walking out the lawyer's office, the first thing he said was, he said, "You still as humble as ever." And he was,
Right.
out of everything he noticed about me, he talked about my humility. And I think that is that's a highlight for me, because to stay humble and to stay sane in this industry that has so many demons floating around and so much opportunity
Oh,
to
yeah.
just become conceited and become distracted from the original mission. To hear somebody tell you that the main thing that they notice about you instantly is how humble you still are, that's a blessing right there, for real. Because I have had a lot
That's
of
right.
success. I've been able to travel a lot, reach a lot of people, make some bread, but making some impact is what matters more. So that's probably my
Exactly. That's dope. That's dope. That's a good thing for people to remember you by is your humility. You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way. It speaks on character because you can have these fame and successes, but the character of who you are, that goes a long way. You know what I mean? And people remember that. They remember the interaction with you or how they, you know what I mean? What the way you sounded when you spoke to them or whatever. You know what I mean? That goes a long way. Trust me. Uh,
yeah.
so let me ask you this: where's your biggest fan base at right now? What is it? Instagram? Is it Facebook? Like, where are more of your followers at?
That's a really dope question. Nobody ever asked me that before. So the truth is, I have more followers on Facebook than I have on Instagram. I'm a numbers person, so forgive me for being a nerd, but I got 321,000 followers on Facebook, and I got 244,000 followers on Instagram. So,
and you just added another 50,000 with my audience. Now I'm just
yeah. Say, hey, if y'all, if
hey.
anybody on here, if y'all not following me though, please do. It's Dee-1. I think on Facebook you could just probably search Dee-1, DEE dash the number one, and on Instagram it's Dee-1 Music, DEE the number one music. And let's add to that account because Queen G got me lit this morning. She got
Oh
me.
man, listen. I got a few followers that will be following you now as well. Just when I told people you were coming on, they were like, "Man, I've been hearing about that cat." Look, that's what they said. I've been hearing about that cat. So you doing something out here. This is my first time meeting you and coming into your presence. You got great energy. You're dope. You know what I mean? What are you
You
working
hear all
on
that?
next? I know you're doing it.
You hear all that?
I think that's on. It's not on my end. What about now? Can you hear me better? I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
I don't know who ended this on. Hello? It ain't? All right. We're good. We're good.
That's a little better.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy, don't it?
No,
You got some
wait.
earphones next to you? You got some earphones with you?
Do I have earphones? Yeah. I don't know if it's on my ear. I'm over here. Shout out to my boy Zeller. It's my brother. We over here. We
How
just
you
getting started.
doing? Look, they on the road for real. They doing this for real. They ain't just
Oh
talking
no.
about it. They really doing it.
No, we been telling you. We are about the passive income. So we got
Right.
tenants on that. Are we thugging on this side?
Sorry, y'all, about the glitches and the sound and all that. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if we
I don't know. But look, where you at? You in Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Texas. I'm in
All
Texas.
right. You coming to the concert?
Yeah. Oh, I'm hosting the red carpet, bro. You gotta come see me. I'm hosting the red carpet.
Cause it's static bad. But before
Yeah,
I
it's
leave,
worse. Yeah, go.
hey,
Give us your last how people can follow you, and then we go jump off of here.
all right, y'all. My name is Dee-1. You can search me on any platform. Dee-1, DEE dash the number one. On social media, it's Dee-1 Music. DEE the number one music. And lastly, I got a single dropping at midnight tonight, y'all. My new single is called Kevin Samuels. That's my new single.
Okay.
It's called Kevin Samuels. If you don't know who that is, oh, you gonna know real soon. So yeah, I want.
I hope to I hope to see you in Houston. I'll be out there tomorrow, so come holler at me on the red carpet. And come get your interview out there too. And I'll see you later. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. The sound
much
is
love.
crazy. All right.
That ain't nothing. All right, bye.
All right, boss. Holla. Oh my God. I don't know what was going on with that sound. That was crazy. But that was Dee-1. He'll be out there tomorrow at the event Rev Up Nation. And definitely, y'all, listen, if you have not purchased your tickets to come out tomorrow, please, we have dope artists like Dee-1 that will be in the building tomorrow. That he'll be there all weekend. You want to come through there and see him, you know what I'm saying, and see his performance live. He's sweeping the nation, y'all. He making some noise out here. And y'all don't want to miss out on that opportunity to come holler at him. Thank you so much for Ken James, who is putting on the huge event, revupnation.com. Rev Up Nation, support your business. Let's read this. And brand Dee-1, New Orleans. Dee-1 unapologetic about his relationship with God. Thank you for your humble spirit. I want to read some of these comments. Andrea Lewis said, wow, Teacher D. So he was a teacher before this, and he heard in his spirit to, you know what I mean, start getting his music together and get that message out to the world. We want to thank him for stopping in at the Queensy Live Experience in the middle of all that he has going on, his busy schedule. He getting ready to go shoot a music video. We want to thank him for dropping in. I don't know what happened with the sound. As you can hear, it's not on my end. Maybe perhaps it was some just sometime, you know, it could be the building you're in, whatever. I don't know. But the technical was sounding crazy, and the more we talk, the worse it got. But we go, you know, we got to keep it pushing. And I did get a chance to talk to him and really, really hear his heart during this interview and this exclusive. And hopefully I will get a chance to see him again in Houston and have him stop by the red carpet while I'm there. So anyway, guys, continue to watch the Queensy Live Experience. Let me go ahead and promote my brand, my book, my media book called Queensy Media Course to Journey. It is now out on Amazon. And this story right here talks about the journey of being out here in the media industry. Some of the interviews that I've gotten over the years with Bushwick Bill, John of Truth. I was on the, you know, Oprah Winfrey show. It speaks of that on here as well. So y'all get your copy of Queensy Media Course to Journey. You will not be the same after reading this. The real story of how I got started in the industry and who some of my mentors are and were in this industry and who taught me what I know today. Thank you so much. Rev Up Nation, listen, it's going to be a successful event this weekend. I can't even get my words together. Thank you for bringing Dee-1 by here today. We got more artists and guests that we're scheduling for today. Also, tune in. Mariah Dorito of MJ On Network will also be a special guest later on today. So listen, guys, I'm going to jump off of here, get my rest in between, and I'll see y'all later, okay? This your girl, Queensy of Queensy Live Experience. We out. Peace.